Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. This is episode 8. I posted episode 7 this morning. I've still not checked how it's done. I hope it's doing pretty well, but anyways guys, it is time for episode 8. So I do have some plans right now, but it's a pretty rough draft of what we're going to be doing, but here, I'll kind of explain it right now. So obviously this is like the main area. This is where you'll walk in and this is what you'll see, but up here is also what I would consider a main area. And as such, I think it needs something more right here. It's just so open and just clear, and I don't hate that, but one more building would definitely do a lot. And the building that I need the most is going to be for the farmers. So as you guys can see, I kind of struggle with food. I have a very small farm set up like way back at the other city, but it's not enough. Clearly not enough. That last episode was it was like a lot more difficult than it should have been just because I kept running out of food. But today we're going to change that. We're going to make a farmer's house, and so it's going to double as two things. I'm going to have the house kind of come off like this so that it can be a horse stable as well, because I need places to like breed horses to see what kind of cool horses we can get. But it's also going to serve as the farmer's house, and when I say that is up here, this is where the farmers are going to come to sleep, to do whatever they need. And then right out back, this is where we're gonna have like a big walled-in area for a farm. I don't know what farm yet. It's probably gonna have several crops, but it's gonna be right there, and that's where the farmer is gonna be roaming around. But the house is just gonna be purely for decoration. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna get some plans together, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Alright guys, I went ahead and grabbed everything that we're going to be using for today's build. This is going to be our block palette. We got bricks, granite, deep slate, and dark oak. It's going to be in the same kind of style as these other ones. I don't think it's going to divvy off too much, but yeah guys, I'm excited to build it. Yeah, I guess that's it y'all. Let's get to it. Alright guys, welcome back. So the build is complete. I'm very happy with the product and it is time to show it off. So here it is guys. Whenever we start to walk through the main entrance, it's just like the thing that's in the corner of the eye. It's really starting to look like a full village now. I want to get a building over there, and I want to put some trees up here, and I'll show you what that looks like from the other side. But yeah guys, here it is. So let's get closer to it real quick. First thing you'll see is when you're walking on this little dirt path that comes off the main road is the horse stable. This horse stable is super sweet. I think it looks really cute. I love the bricks and the granite. I think that really works for it. Right now, this is the horse I'm using. Still haven't found Dinnerbone, but I really do believe he's out here somewhere. I'm just very disappointed we haven't found him yet. But anyway, here's a target block. I think it looks pretty sweet as like a place where they would do their training, like archery for the village. I don't know. And while we're here, I guess you guys probably noticed, I have replaced these with dark oak logs because one of the snowmen died, and right when I was about to go get the other one, like back, the other one died. So it's tough, but it's not really much we can do about it. But anyway, here we go up to the second floor. This is how it looks from this side. I think it looks pretty good, guys. I got the hanging plants, I got some lanterns. It's pretty simple. It's not like super detailed, but I think it's detailed. Like, it's probably a lot more detailed than these other builds, to be honest, but I still think it came out really good. I do like it, but first let's check out the crop field. So this is where I plan on having all the villagers at. I'm gonna have like probably 4 or 5 in here, maybe a 6th one if I'm really feeling it, but finally we'll have some good trades. We have plenty of emeralds, we just need something to spend it on, so these farmers are really gonna do a lot for us. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check out the inside. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at interiors. It's not like nearly as good as I want it to be, but I still think it's gotten a lot better. But anyways, we got lanterns on the side here, basic little archway above it just to give it some depth. But here's the inside, guys. So I decided to go for the green stained glass because I always like using stained glasses just because it feels like, I don't know, the regular glass just does not work for me. I don't like it a lot. But either way, we got the green glass, and then there's a workbench here, and I've actually started putting resources into these things because I want to give it some like story. I like to imagine that the farmers are up in here. Maybe there's like a supervisor or something that has access to the workshop, and as such, you can see this one. We have pumpkins over here, some melons, and a full composter, and I like to think that they are shearing these pumpkins out. That's like part of their job. I don't know, that just seems fun to me. But yeah, we just got a bunch of stuff everywhere. I think the interior came out pretty nice, guys. But obviously there's the one thing that we are definitely missing, and that's the villagers. I went ahead and got one cured up, so he's looking good. We just got to drop him off in here and check out the trades, but I'm probably gonna have to work on getting a bunch of them out here, so let's go ahead and get started on that. So I gotta be honest with you guys, I used to never use railroads to get my villagers places, and it made villager transportation so much harder. So I'm gonna tell you guys now, if you guys are having a problem moving villagers, just do one full mining trip and spend that iron you get on making some railways. It's gonna make it way easier getting these guys around. But anyways, guys, we got him set up. Let's go ahead and get this out and see what he is trading us. I don't actually think I have any emeralds on me. Ooh, that's annoying. I was hoping they would have had like a trade where I could do 1 emerald for something different, because if I could do that, it would allow me to like just max this guy out. But I guess we got to get some resources first. So we're gonna need some potatoes or wheat. So I guess we'll have to get to doing that. Guys, 1 pumpkin for an emerald is an extremely good trade. I might make like a little plot somewhere out here where I can just have some extra pumpkins sitting around, because 1 pumpkin for an emerald is like a really good trade. But anyways, they got an emerald trade now, so I just gotta go get some emeralds real quick, and then I can just trade this guy out to max health, or to max potential, whatever you want to call it. Okay guys, so I'm trying to like actually experiment with this dude, and I'm not sure, but I think I just got night vision twice from Suspicious Stew. I think no matter what, this guy will always give me the same Suspicious Stew. Let me try this other one. I think it's the next one down. Is it jump? Okay, then hold on, let's try this one again. Let's do this one. And it gives you jump boost again. That's crazy. I had no idea. That's how they work. But anyways, this guy's got some crazy trades, and I'm gonna let you guys know something. I did not know this, but these cookies you can put in a composter, and because they give you, it's 1 emerald for 18 cookies, that's probably like a good 6 cookies per bone meal. So I could start using that to supply like a bone meal farm, so I don't have to like go out and find bones at the like Soul Sand Valley and stuff like that. Oh, here it is. Okay guys, here's the big one. So, golden carrots and glistening melons. Now I don't have to worry about food like ever again. That's gonna be so nice because having golden carrots like that is just gonna be super good, as well as the glistening melons as well. Just for those healing potions, like guys, this is like a big step up. I guess the big thing is to get like a bunch of these guys out here now, but really this one guy really does all I need because he gave me 47 pumpkin pies, guys. I'm not gonna have an issue with food anymore. But anyways guys, I think with that I'm probably gonna make a automatic bone meal dispenser somewhere, or like a composter, like, you know what I'm talking about guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna make one of those. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so let me figure that out real quick. Okay guys, so I went ahead and set up a very basic bone meal setup. So let's see here. On the top here, we'll just put whatever we need, or like whatever extra compost we have, it'll get dropped down into here with a hopper, and then another hopper will go into this barrel. So here's what I want to try out, is because this guy sells cookies so cheap and they fill up the composters really well. So let's see if how many cookies we can get. He'll probably restock in a second. Let me just go ahead and put that in there, and it should be working. Okay, so it's not working. That's peculiar. Alright, I don't know why he wants to get over here so bad. Okay, so that's a bummer. I think the composter, like the hopper that goes into the composter, has to be above it. So I'm gonna have to change this up just a little bit here. Let's see. Alright, so I think this should work. It doesn't look too bad. It still looks fine with the build, and I think this should work no problem. So let's put the cookies in here, and yeah, there it goes. Now it's working fine. So let's go ahead and buy the rest of the cookies that we can from this guy. And that's probably all I'm going to be able to do with them, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and put these cookies in here. And that looks good to me. Cool, so we'll come back here in a few minutes to see how much bone meal we accumulated, but I guess the next step is to just go ahead and try to get the rest of the villagers in here, so let's get working on that. Alright guys, so I think I'm pretty happy with how majority of this came out. I think the big thing I want to do now is just get some trees in here, because I think that's going to make it a lot more presentable. Like when we come up here, it's going to feel a lot more finished if we get some trees up. So I don't think I'm going to make them too complicated. I think I'm just going to do the ones that I usually do, but at some point I definitely want to get better at making trees, because right now I'm just not like the best at custom trees. But for now, let's just go ahead and get those up and see how it looks. Alright guys, check it out. This is pretty much what it looks like. I think it really made the entire place look come together a lot better. It's a lot more structured now, and I just think it looks so good, guys. I don't know, it's starting to, the sun's starting to set. I think it's just like making everything look a lot better. But I think it all came out pretty well. I'm very satisfied with the final product. Really, the last few things that we need for this village is going to be a building right here, because whenever we come up from right over here, let's look at it. Like, it just feels like I don't want it to just be more trees. I want it to like be another building. I think I'm going to make it a tower where I'll probably put a librarian in there, so we could start getting name tags and stuff like that. But I just think it's going to come together so well, y'all. We need one building here, and maybe a building down there and one over there, but this village is pretty much up to, pretty much wrapped up, guys. I'm excited for it, but I think it came out well. Next episode, like the beginning, I'm probably gonna start working on getting this place walled in and like all terrain looking nice. I don't want it to like feel like a shell. I want it to feel like completely finished. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate you joining me today. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a great time, and I just hope that this video comes out as well as I'm hoping it to. I'm still trying different editing styles. I don't know how I want to make it yet, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please consider liking or giving me some feedback below. Thanks so much, guys. Y'all have a great night.